What if the walls of these restaurants could talk? Would they reveal Mississippi's history one bite at a time? In this video, we're counting down the top 5 oldest restaurants in Mississippi, where every bite tells a story. From New Orleans-inspired flavors to the oldest Southern eatery in the state, these restaurants are far more than a place to eat. They're living landmarks of Mississippi's culinary and culture heritage. Whether you're looking for your next dining destination, or just curious about the history behind these iconic spots, stick around. You won't want to miss our number 1 pick. Number 5. Let's start with the youngest of the bunch, Crescent City Grill in Hattiesburg. Opened in 1990, Crescent City Grill may not be the oldest, but it's a modern classic that blends New Orleans-inspired flavors with Mississippi charm. Imagine savoring a creamy crawfish etouffee while surrounded by wrought iron decor and the sound of jazz in the background. Its fresh seafood and festive atmosphere make it stand out. For a taste of Louisiana and Mississippi, Crescent City Grill is a must-visit destination. Number 4. Founded in 1941, Doe's Eat Place in Greenville is a Delta treasure with a story as rich as its steaks. What started as a honky-tonk serving tamales and bootleg liquor has grown into one of the most celebrated steakhouses in the South. At Doe's, it's all about family-style dining, with massive platters of tamales, sizzling steaks, and sides shared amongst friends and family. It's even earned a James Beard Award, cementing its status as a culinary icon. Doe's is more than just a restaurant. It's a Delta tradition that keeps people coming back for the food and the stories. Number 3. Next, we head to Jackson, where the Mayflower Cafe has been serving up seafood since 1935. Greek immigrants brought their culinary traditions to the South, and the Mayflower Cafe stands as a delicious testament to their legacy. From broiled fish dripping in butter to shrimp scampi that locals rave about, this cafe has been a go-to spot for nearly a century. Its retro neon sign is an icon in itself. Whether you're a seafood fan or a history buff, the Mayflower Cafe offers the best of both worlds. Number 2. Let's head north to Holly Springs, where Phillip's Grocery has been grilling up legendary burgers since 1912. When you walk into Phillip's Grocery, it feels like stepping back in time. The creaky wooden floors, the antique decor, and the simple yet delicious menu have made this spot a beloved staple for over a century. Locals swear by its perfectly grilled hamburgers, cooked with no-frills charm that hasn't changed in decades. For the best classic burger in Mississippi, Phillip's Grocery is worth the trip. Number 1. Finally, we arrive at the oldest restaurant in Mississippi. Widmans is where history and hospitality have been on the menu since 1870. Located in Meridian, Widmans has been serving Southern cuisine for over 150 years. Picture this. You're seated in a dining room adorned with vintage photos, enjoying their famous black bottom pie. One of their most unique traditions is their mustard jar, a quirky yet heartfelt reminder of the restaurant's resilience through wars, economic downturns, and changing times. Widmans isn't just a restaurant. It's a living monument to Mississippi's past, and a must-visit for anyone exploring the state. Thanks for exploring the top 5 oldest restaurants in Mississippi with us. These places aren't just about food. They're about history, tradition, and community. Which one would you visit first? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to check out our last video on the top 5 fall getaways in Mississippi. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Otherwise, you could just be missing out.